Julian Thorne is the Crown Prince of Manhattan, and he is a certified psycho. He is also obsessively in love with me. On our wedding day, my sister, Chloe, showed up in her own wedding gown to crash it. She screamed that she was a protagonist and that if she didn't marry my fiancé, she would die. Julian, without blinking, just said, then die. His security team dragged her to the rooftop of the hotel. She looked down once and fainted clean away. Julian Thorne is New York royalty, reckless, ruthless, and completely ungovernable. And for 1 year, he was my quiet, secret boyfriend. The secret part was my idea. Julian hated it, but I always managed to put him off, saying the relationship was too new or not stable enough. On our first anniversary, I came home from a shoot, and Julian suddenly presented me with a stack of binders. Alara, he said, these are my companies, my properties, my cars, my private equity holdings. He had so many assets it was absurd. He even owned a few small islands. It took him over 30 minutes to list everything. Goddamn capital. My eyes were burning with the sheer, blinding injustice of it all. Julian, what is this? Alara, we've been dating for a year. We're stable. Marry me. When you do, I'm transferring everything into your name. With that, he got on one knee and produced a ring. I finally understood. This was a proposal. The theme of this proposal, to summarize, was, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is still yours. This kind of deal doesn't just happen. I didn't trust it. You're just saying that. No, he said, his face dead serious. You won't go public because you don't feel secure. They say men turn bad when they get rich. If I give you all my money, you won't have to worry about me turning bad. That's not a guarantee. My sister, Chloe, has a thing for taking what's mine. In high school, in college, anytime a guy showed interest in me, Chloe would appear. And just like that, those guys would only have eyes for her. It proved that a man's loyalty has nothing to do with his bank account. This was the real reason I'd kept Julian a secret. I was terrified that if I brought him to a family dinner, he'd be instantly, magically charmed by Chloe. I'd finally found someone who chose me. I wanted it to last. If I ever cheat on you, Julian said, his voice flat, you have my full permission to confiscate my assets. Confiscate your assets? He coughed. Castrate me. I was drinking water. I choked, sputtering and coughing. He rubbed my back, all concern. Slow down. His deep-set eyes were full of genuine worry. I ended up saying yes. A man who was willing to bet his family jewels on his own fidelity. How could I not trust him? I mean, it definitely wasn't about the billions of dollars. Absolutely not. Ugh, this box of deeds is surprisingly heavy. The first thing Julian did after I said yes was post on Instagram a picture of the ring. The caption, mine. I thought that would be the end of it. I was wrong. He started posting 3 times a day, more reliably than he ate. Wife is at work. Miss her. 3 days until I see my wife. Woke up to this. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag no filter. The captions were so sappy I couldn't even read them. He's Julian Thorne. The comments section was just a sea of fawning OMG goals. I was embarrassed. He was defensive. I'm making up for a year of lost time. I texted back, whatever makes you happy. Because of Julian's reputation, everyone in his circle knows not to leak his personal life to the press. So, despite his non-stop posting, not a word of it hit page 6. He didn't stop at Instagram. He gave his entire company a 3-day paid holiday. His employees were ecstatic. The company-wide Slack channel blew up. Thank you, Julian's girlfriend. Julian's girlfriend is a national hero. May Julian and his girlfriend live long and prosper. A happy CEO is a blessing upon us all. When I still hadn't told my family, Julian cornered me. Alara, is it me? Am I not handsome enough?